Boston at home. Face. San Diego, the 10th seed. Boston. What seed were there? Wait. Seed in blue. They want to win it all. They want to go out there and they want to win a championship. Fight hard, play hard, and win. Boston, obviously, the 5 seed. And obviously, we did not put the score in for this one. It was 78 to 175. That was a crazy game. They're obviously going to have the running clock on for this game. Yeah! And Orlando went down to the rankings. San Antonio, Oklahoma City. I don't know how Oklahoma City's better than San Antonio, but that's how it went through, I guess. And 20 teams. Oh, yes, and LAW one loss as well. Oh, but Oklahoma City. Yeah, San Antonio, they were in the regionals, that's why. They were the lower seed in the beginning, that's why Oklahoma City was a higher seed. San Diego and Boston, one of these teams will end their season as number 1, and one of them will end with a losing streak. The biggest factor to know, though, is that one can end it all right here, is Baltimore. They lost. Miami had lost as well. Baltimore was better than Miami in the rankings, so that's why Baltimore will get ranked number 3. These are actually our ranked projections. Boston 1, Baltimore 2, Miami 3, 4 Cleveland, 5 Philadelphia, 6 Toronto, 7 Washington, and 8 Chicago, with New York and Orlando not making the playoffs. And for our West, of course, our West coverage, it's definitely not San Diego being first, but it actually is Minnesota being first, then San Diego, Minnesota, LAS, LAW, then San Diego at 4, Seattle at 5, Dallas at 6, if they get back together. No Dallas right now. Nevada at 6, Oklahoma City at 7, and then San Antonio at 8. Getting rid of these 2 teams, Dallas and Denver right now, not projected to make it. Their star player in LeAngelo Brown, and he's not expected to come back in a while to run, and they could be seeing some hard time away from the game of basketball as a sophomore. Obviously, tomorrow he'll be at the award games during the mole time with Know-It-All, or Mr. Cray, who does not give you 1 second away from him. He made me tired all day today. I'm so tired. I gotta drink some protein shake or something. I gotta go. Okay, anyways, we got a great game of basketball up here from this great excitement. And basketball is where we at tonight. Here we go. And Alfred has won the tip. Boston, they play with such an athletic level of excellence. They are projected to be the best team in the league because of how far they have hit this season. And they're averaging 98.5 points per game in this preseason. Is that enough to beat Baltimore at the end of the day? No. But can they beat San Diego? Who just had a crazy game. They are projected to have 98.6. And San Diego projected to win by 1. Rocco Jet! And see, that's how we always start a game off. Rocco surprising everybody. How is he shooting so well? Because he knows he's a bench player. You just got to play the bench position and really start playing well at that bench position when he gets to that spot. Gainer, he shoots a 3, and he makes it 9-0. Gainer Paul Zayn missed the 3. Rakto, Robert, and the great start. Robert, for Boston. This crowd loves it already. Yeah. They wanted it to be a crush out. It is already a crush out. Kevin Irving actually will receive an offensive foul. Basket will not count on the play. Yeah! And there you go. That's a great play. Robert fell. He got hit. You got to check if he's injured or something. Hopefully he's not. But yeah, Robert, bully no. And they have not scored yet. Oh, Kevin, unable to get anything in yet. And he only has 1 foul. That's the most he has. Gainer unable to. Rebound, Ivan. He drives in and scores. That's what they're going to try to do all game long. They're going to try to get them to hit them hard. I see that in Gainer hitting Ivan. It is a game of basketball where everybody knows that Boston's projected to win as a 5 seed. Ivan gets the rebound, misses. And rebound Paul, and he'll give it to small forward and Rockto. Alford slams it home. And there you go. Cam for 3, yes. Cam Barrett. Rockto hitting a 3. That's beautiful. That's a great job by Rockto Jet. And Irving missing. Rockto rebound. Rockto again. That's another one. And Rockto Jet delivering again. Cam Barrett has those stats up, but Ivan. And see, this is what it's about right here. Boston just destroying this team right now. I told you. They're not good enough. They're not great. They're not hard workers. They're not going to win this game. And they did not listen to me when they knew. They went hard every single game. And look at this now. The finals aren't even that great. Trust me, it would have been a bigger crush out if it was Connor Val versus Ivan Manning. They would have had arguments. They would have been fighting the whole time. It would have been more epic. These two teams, they're very humble if no one approaches them at the hardest level. Obviously, Ivan went out and on social media, and everybody knows about this now. We've been talking about this for the last couple of times. We talked about San Diego. Which, remember, before you say your story, you are not allowed to play a basketball game until they make their free agency moves. Tomorrow, Miami will be making their moves before the game starts. The opening tip-off at Miami and Baltimore opening night. We've talked about this every time, how Ivan Manning went on social media. He was asked the question by a fan, do you think you did better without leadership of Connor Val? And Ivan said, leadership? What leadership? He hogged the ball the whole time. Gil and him would always have arguments. And it was just not a fun environment. Connor responded and said that Gil was never mad at him. And that there was none of that ever going on. And that he's bullshitting. And then Zayn got into it and said, what are you saying to my teammate? Because that's a goaltend by Rockto, but it doesn't really count. They weren't supposed to get the ball. And then Zayn said, what are you saying to my teammate? And then Connor's saying, I'm saying you guys are not going to win ever. You will never beat any team in the West. And then Zayn says, want to bet? I'll see you in the finals. And then Connor laughing emojis. I say, no, Rockto! That's a good dunk. Rockto Jet slamming it home. That's a good three-pointer of Rack, by the way, after that. Rockto, great job going into the interior. JoJo finds the middle. Oh. Ivan missed both free throws. I don't know why you're not talking. You're just a sore loser, baby. Baby! And Rockto. Rockto missing the three. Zayn, yes sir. Gainer, turnover. Zayn Freeman Jr. Vrack and another layup. And Vrack Lunsky's fouled again by Gainer Paul. Gainer getting 2 early fouls here. And that's a bad possession right there. Vrack missing the free throw. Gainer. Oh, rebound. Robert. Good save. And they find the ball. And I thought this game was a crush out. What the heck happened? San Diego went on a run. And now they're back in it. And Rockto. Turnover by Bolino. And deflection by Rockto. Right. Obviously, these guys are all tired. They just came back from a big break. And they're just getting back used to the RBA. It's going to be tiring the first couple of weeks. Back in this. And Rack. Another one! 3 fouls on Gainer Paul. And they don't even have a defense. No one's going to stop him. Vrack is just pushing the defense of Boston another way that they want to go. Another time? What do you want from me? I don't know what she wants. So Rack. Maybe misses the free throw. And JoJo. Missing the three. Zayn. Jump shot. He delivers. Unbelievable slam. Good shot by Cam, by the way. Zayn. And Robert delivers a three and delivers Irving. And another nice slam by Kevin Irving. And Boston's actually losing this game. Ivan and Braden's gonna get off a buzzer beater. Oh! And San Diego winning at the break.